In the name of my ancestors, sorry. This subject is so funny, I can't hardly even get it started. Let me see if I can do this, okay? In the name of my ancestors, peace forever and always, welcome once again to another exciting and perhaps controversial edition of the Reality's Temple on Earth. I am the mighty, mighty, mighty Angel Snub 7, your brother and hopefully your friend, Taalik Ibn'rad. I'm sorry, this subject is just so funny to me because really, now, what brings me to this subject, it comes from a person that tells me they are a mulatto, which is fine and dandy. But usually I get this comment from full-fledged Caucasian people, whatever that might be. I don't really know. I don't know what full-fledged pure white or pure black. I don't know who's pure whatever. But anyway, we're just gonna say this comes from a person who was claiming to be biracial, and this is a comment, something told to me all the time from Caucasian people. It's funny, you know. Y'all really think somebody is a damn fool, don't you? See, the problem with a lot of these folks, these racist undercover white people, that's really the white racist. If somebody always got to talk about, I'm fighting racism, I'm not a racist, chances are that's exactly what they are. So you can call me a black racist because you're a racist yourself. It takes one to know one. My thing is that when some of these Caucasian people talk to us, they really think that we are a damn silly fool. They think, and if we reject what they're talking about, they get really angry. Look, let me tell you something. I'm not your damn slave. I don't have to listen to nothing that you have to say. Nothing. I don't need your advice. Nothing. Period. Okay? That's just the bottom line. Roll out. Like I always say, take your happy, nappy ass. Oh, y'all, your hair is straight. Take your straight, happy ass home. Okay? You must think, now, you can talk to other dark Europeans. See, you can't fool black people. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said in his lessons, can the devil fool a Muslim? And the answer is no, not nowadays. Not nowadays, not today or ever. Your days to trick and fool people is over. And why you fear my voice, why you fear who I am, is because that voice will awaken the minds so they will no longer be tricked by your slick and manipulative talk. Which brings me to the subject matter at hand. This person gonna tell me, I don't know why y'all whining and crying and complaining about. There are a lot of good black people in the country. They doing good. If you work hard the way they do and blase, you be just like them. So who are these good black people that the white folks like? I don't want you to like me. Because if you ever start liking me, then something must be wrong. But if I state myself, exactly who I am, and you like me, that's cool. But I'm not going to change nothing because I know what the real deal is. But who are these? Excuse me, my throat is a little scratchy out here in the hot sun again. And I'm making these videos back to back and didn't bring nothing to drink. That's my problem. But let me speak to us the best way I can. Who are these? This is the question. Who are these good black people that the white folks love? They're not like me. I'm a bad black people. You might be a bad black people. Who are these good black people? I made a list. These are some of the characteristics of the good black people that these white folks, these racist Caucasian people like. Here's some of the characteristics. They never complain about white people. You like that characteristics, don't you? Don't blame it on the white people. You like that. That's one of the first characteristics. Most of the time, they have your religion. They're not practicing no African religion. They are good Christian people, aren't they? You know, they Protestants or Catholics or whatever, but they belong to some European influence or European religion. They don't relate to Africa. They don't care nothing about Africa. They don't care nothing about slavery. They don't care nothing about the civil rights movement. You know, they just your, you know, they don't give a damn about nothing. I'm an American. See, you like that, don't you? But see, they don't care nothing about their own neighborhoods, because see, since they are so successful, they move away from out of the hood. So they leave those blacks, they leave the poor and suffering blacks to themselves, and they take their money to the rich, affluent white neighborhoods and help the white folks build their neighborhoods, make sure the white folks' children getting proper education by paying taxes in a neighborhood where black children can't go. Oh yeah, so you like them. They don't care. You know something? You can use them. You use them to attack the black folks that have not had opportunity, that continue to suffer. So you can always use them as an example. Look at this Negro. I mean, excuse me. Look at this black fella, this black American. He makes more money than I do as a white guy. He has a $1 million house. He has a Rolls Royce. His children go to private schools. There's no excuse for you, black guy. You can do the same thing. You use them as an example because you know them don't give a damn about those of whom they left behind. You will help your people, and have, because the country was founded to benefit white folks. If the white people can't benefit, don't complain to black people. Complain to your own folks. What you gonna complain to me for? If they're not giving you nothing. You like the black people that teach that George Washington is the father of their country. George Washington was a slave owner. He was one that owned slaves and raped black women and everything. Slave owner. And you like these black folks that's proud to teach their children he's the father of our country. Did you teach your children that George Washington was a slave owner? He was a rapist, a liar and a deceiver. Didn't give a damn about black people. You was an animal. You was 3/5 of a human being to George. But he's the father of your country. That's how the father of your country view. Well, things have changed. Well, if things have changed, well, how come these black people keep on complaining about things? Because you deny them. If things have changed, why you have to have these laws to make it look like you give a damn about black folks? And then whatever little help you get, this is the hypocrisy. Y'all make me sick. Whatever little help Caucasian people, this government or whatever, have given black folks, you turn right around and then you make fun of the people. Oh, affirmative action, and you laugh. Ha ha ha. Oh, the welfare. Oh, you laugh. Ha 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 ha. You know why? Because it was not your intent to help nobody. Because affirmative action has done nothing to help the black community. It has helped certain individuals, but we as a whole have not benefited from affirmative action. We as a people have not benefited. In fact, we have gotten worse because of integration and all your damn laws and your welfare. We've gotten worse because of your damn help. Because of your damn help, we are worse. So those are the kind of black people that you like. The ones that don't give a damn about other folks. The ones that won't complain about your ragged ass when they know you wrong. This is what they'll do. See, these are the type of Negroes that y'all like. They know you wrong, and what they'll do, don't worry about it. No matter what they do, no matter what white folks do, they're always going to be there to protect you. Things will be better. What have... Woo, man. What have Caucasian people, these racists, and I'm not going to keep trying to make a differentiation. Y'all know I'm talking about these racists. And the racists are the ones who run this country, have always done it. But now they become slick in how they do things. They don't have to lynch black folks with ropes. Just lynch you by denying you proper employment, proper education, all these other different things. That's how they lynch us. And then if you break the law a little bit, we'll put your ass in prison for 20, 30 years. That's how they get us. Because the justice system, the criminal system, we already know is biased. What have Caucasian people, these racists, and that's who y'all dark European Negroes, that's who you protect. You don't protect the white folks that want to give you true freedom, justice, and equality. You want to protect the ones that smile in your face and lie to you and have not given you nothing. But see, some of y'all are comfortable. You got your little house. You don't know what freedom is. Slavery is all that you know. What have these Caucasian people have done to make you want to love them no matter what they do? You gonna just love. Everything will be better. My next question for the dark European, the good black people, why you don't love your own folks like that? If a black man step on your shoe, you want to get an attitude. You don't like talking about Africa or slavery, but you'll talk about what George Washington did. And George Washington is the father of our country, but you don't want to talk about the slaves that George Washington was oppressing. Y'all some sick people, and you sick, and you think that I'm sick, and you think I'm going to sit back and let you tell me these old sob stories, the good black people. No, those are your good modern day slaves. They got a lot of money, highly paid, rich, voluntary, dark European that call themselves black slaves. Because black folks ain't going for it. Now when you show remorse, when you offer sincere apology, when you show and give sincere help, not make no damn laws, not no little scraps, some affirmative action ain't no but some scraps, your little welfare, some scraps. When black people in this nation have paid our taxes, we fought in every war, and free slave labor and over 300 years of underpaid labor together have made you trillions of dollars, and you give us in the black community we have nothing. Then all y'all suckers from all these other races and cultures, you come into the black community and reach out for us. Then you take our money and you take it our money and take it into your own communities to build yourselves up. Then you come back, then you got the nerve to laugh. Those days are over. Those days are over. And that's why you don't like Angel Snuffing Up 7. Because those days are over. Because if the people listen to this message or the message by anybody else like me, your game is over. And I'm telling you now, this is the beginning of the end of your exploitation of these black people, because we don't deserve it. We deserve a right to live and be comfortable and be happy just like your ass. And I'm sick of it. And all of us who are black or called black under the sound of my voice, you should be sick of it, and you should not want to pass this on to your children. These demons, get out of my face. You have tricked your last black man with that nonsense. Wasn't that a nice talk? Thank you for listening. Let us think for ourselves. This is your brother Taalik Ibn'rad, the Angel Snuffing Up 7. See you later on Angel Snuffing Up 7 Warrior, Andre Edmond 69. This was and is the Reality's Temple on Earth.